You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
At least the music in this elevator is more... What's the word?
Tolerable?
Yes, that would be the word. Tolerable in one of the Foundation. I am happy, though, that the landlord is more than willing to let me give you the tour. He's, I'm not going to lie to you, he's a bit of a prick.
Oh, well, that's not the best selling point for me, I'll be honest.
Well, it's still at good prices and such, just him as a person.
Oh, okay. Well, he shouldn't bother me, right? He doesn't do drop-by visits or anything?
No, he doesn't do drop-by visits unless there's, like, a plumbing issue or something.
Oh, okay. So are you allowed to, like, you know, renovate your apartment or condo or whatever?
Oh, you are. I have renovated my place a little.
Okay. I'm excited, because I didn't get to renovate my last place, and I had all this money saved to do it.
Well, now you have all the money to do it.
Yeah, because the Foundation reimbursed me for the house.
Yes, they did. All right. And here we are. This is my room, of course.
Yep.
This should work, though I'm not certain if it will. I'm a bit forgetful about which key is the right one. And would you look at that? Quite
Wow.
different than my place.
Yeah, different layout entirely. There's no walls in
Yeah.
this room. It's open concept. Sort
Yes.
of, obviously. Looks nice.
I believe the last person that was here was, I think an art major of some sort. I'm not certain.
Wow. Pretty boring for an art major. Or do they
Well,
paint the walls
yes, I
back over
think-
again?
No, was it architecture? I don't quite remember.
It could be architecture. This is pretty architecturally pleasing.
Right. Well, clearly you have quite a bit of space with the kitchen and such.
Luckily I like cooking.
You do?
Yeah. I love cooking.
Hmm.
I haven't been able to do it often. I mean, I love cooking compared to the Foundation, where, you know, everything's bland.
Of course. I don't mean to, start this off on the wrong foot or anything, but for your own protection, perhaps you should change the glass to something a bit more, secure.
Yeah. For sure.
You wouldn't guess it from my apartment, but it's bulletproof.
Oh, okay. Well, how did you get that installed?
How? I did it myself.
Well, would you be willing to help me? I'm not very good with handiwork.
Ask yourself that question again.
So yes?
I'm pretty certain it would be a yes. I wouldn't mind helping you. You literally live right next door to me.
Yeah. And you're
You would
welcome to come over
anyways.
for dinner if you'd like.
Wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah, so let's take a look around here a bit more. So this is a kitchen, probably a little dining space right here. And
You
maybe,
already have a couple ideas, I see.
yeah, then, I mean, if this could be either be a reading nook or a living room, but I don't have many friends to invite over, so wouldn't be,
No. You'll get some, believe me.
do you, I mean, is it a, I mean, would you like to come over, you know, for stuff? Like, we can
That
watch
was a
TV?
hint, yes.
Okay. I didn't know. This is a tiny bedroom, though. Main bedroom, at the very least. Yours is pretty big.
Well, yes, I mean, the walls were a bit much. Oh, that's not a bedroom either.
Ooh, walk-in closet.
Is it? That's not what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably like this. I didn't have much closet space before. I'm not sure
No,
about,
did
you
not
know,
want much of this to me.
I'm not sure about this part here, but, you know, I can always fill that. And I'm gonna make this
True.
very colorful. Since I'm really sick of the white walls.
I believe that you are, yes. It's
And I'm
quite
coming from an
something.
artistic family, so they'll probably help me.
Really?
Yeah, did I not tell you about that? Did you not know about that?
You haven't really told me much about your family other than they're not really
Liking academic stuff?
academic people. Yes.
Yeah, well, they're more artists and writers and, that sort of thing. Not
Well,
really.
it doesn't really hurt to be a writer.
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. I mean, it
What's your
doesn't hurt.
father?
Yeah. Hmm?
What college did your father teach?
None.
Oh,
They're not really into the whole... I'm the first one to get a, you know...
I didn't dig that deep into
I'm
your
kind of glad you
profile.
didn't. It'd be a little weird, I'll be honest.
Oh, it would be a little.
But,
So
you know...
is that the bathroom then?
I'd assume so. Oh my god.
Well, you got a really good view of the parking lot.
Yeah. And the parking lot's got a good view of me in here if I stepped out of the shower.
You can talk to the landlord about changing this if you want.
Or maybe making it like, you know, mirror on one
Curtains.
side. You know? Yeah. Like a one-way glass. So I can see out, but nobody can see in.
That's his. I can install that easily.
I'd appreciate that. I like this.
But you do have a shower and a bath.
I love that. I want to get more bath bombs. Do you know what a bath bomb is, Harkman?
I don't really know what that entails. I can only really think of the traditional term of a bomb.
Well, it's a fun thing. Yeah, I usually get ones with sparkles in it. I just put it in the bath and it just like explodes into like colors and like soaps.
Oh, so it just suds then?
Yes, but they're sometimes shaped really cute. Like there's some that are shaped like bows or something. It's kind of cute.
Well, what do you think of the place, though? I mean,
I like it. It's better than the other places I was looking at.
really?
Yeah. And do you think they'll maybe like, you know, respond to me? Like, 'cause nobody else has responded to me.
I'm quite certain they will. My place is 20. It's like 3,500 a month. So,
That's not bad.
for what it is, yes, it's not bad at all. I'm not certain what this place would be, but I wouldn't imagine it's much more.
Yeah.
Plus, you do get some really nice views, at least.
Yeah. I mean, they're not bad.
Yes.
I only get like...
You get a really good view of the square from far away. Sometimes there's parades all the way over there.
Oh wow,
You
that's
can see
cool.
the fireworks and such.
So yeah, I'll probably put in an offer on this and see how much it's like it costs. But the foundation pays pretty well, so I'm assuming it's gonna be good.
The foundation, you should be fine.
Yeah. Something going on?
All right. I'm just keep getting messages and such.
You can check if you'd like.
I'd really rather not, considering this is the first place you're going to be getting and such. I feel like I should make it up to you somehow.
But it's totally fine for you to check. I get the foundation comes first sometimes.
All right, fine. Why don't you start your designing career now? You know, family of artists and such.
Thanks for the sarcasm. Only good with like bright colors and that's it. On walls. Nothing for... I mean, I should change the floor. This floor is a bit crusty looking. No offense, I think this is the same floor in your apartment.
Oh my god.
What's wrong? Something wrong, Dr. Harkman?
It's just, I'm not certain if you're at the clearance level for me to really tell you exactly what's happening.
Well, I don't need to know the specifics, but is everything okay? Is it bad?
I would say that it's not exactly ideal. Look,
Well-
maybe it's just a spring in the system or something. Well, we'll be fine. I mean,
You and
I'll be
God are pretty ominous today.
what do you mean?
Well, I mean, God was kind of acting the same way, kind of like fidgety, and I was like, what's going on? And he said it was something going to happen. And, I was like, what's happening? And he's like, I can't tell
Did
you.
he give you a time?
No.
Did he give you a date? Did he give you anything?
No, all he said was that you, me, and Reggie would be fine. And that 5162 would also be fine. He said it wasn't my destiny to know right now, but soon I would. I don't know how soon.
How long have we been in this apartment for? Maybe 10 minutes at this point?
Yeah, literally, I think 10 minutes, yeah. We haven't done much here. Do we need to go back to the Foundation?
No. I'm here.
Okay.
My apartment, of course. This is, I feel like an explanation is very much needed, considering the what's that? Do you ever wonder why we don't see any other alien life?
I mean, we've seen some alien life at the Foundation,
We've
but
seen
not...
some, but not like a race, a species like us. One that lives on a planet that thrives and breathes.
I don't know, I guess maybe we got lucky. What's going on?
There is an explanation from one of the O5 members, and at some point, the sun of any given habitable world or whatnot changes. It still provides light and heat and still lets people live, but they change.
Change how?
From the way that the O5 member described it, was a giant glob of meat. Of flesh writhing on the ground somehow. Perhaps it's just a fluke in the system. After all, his species had been alive longer. And that sun has been alive longer. Our sun is not due for anything like that until we're both far dead.
But it's suspected it's going to happen soon?
I'm uncertain, if I'm being honest, Kat. Again, maybe it's just a fluke in the system.
Even if it is, God basically said that we were going to be fine.
I'm aware what God said.
You don't need to yell at me, Harkman. I'm freaked out too.
Okay. Davis and the Alpha 9 unit captured the head ringleader that was trying to get us killed, and apparently there's talk about that. And with what you're saying, I'm not certain if... No, maybe 343 was talking about something else. Maybe some other scenario. I'm not certain.
Maybe, considering the Foundation, maybe it won't happen, and maybe if it does, maybe that's not what it's talking about. Maybe it's going to happen a long time from now. Maybe 100 years or something. Maybe the next thing that's going to happen is some other bullshit that always happens at the Foundation. Where our lives are in danger again because 5162 is a target again by another, group of interest.
Yes.
I mean, he's been targeted constantly because of his ability. Who's to say that, another group doesn't find him interesting again and try and kill us to get to him?
Regardless, I'm still going to need to tell my superiors about 343 in his interest.
I don't know if he'll say anything.
He won't. But maybe he will.
He said it wasn't my destiny to know right now. Maybe someone else has the destiny to know right now.
I don't know who that would be.
We could ask him. I don't know if he'd be honest about it or tell us, but... I mean, obviously he'd be honest, but, you know... Or if he could just tell us.
Perhaps.
But I don't think worrying about it right now will do anything, considering we can't do anything.
Right. I'm so sorry to cut everything short. It is the key to the apartment. I know it's not... Don't tell
officially.
him I gave it to you. Just...
It's fine.
I need to get going, because this...
Should I go back with you?
Would you like to?
Well, considering I need to do paperwork and I can just probably do that online. Sure, yeah.
Sure, then.
I think it's gonna be okay, Dr. Harkman.
You're right. If anything, probably just another attack on the Foundation.
Which wouldn't surprise us, we're used to that sort of thing. And besides, there's many events that could happen. And I try not to worry about them all.
Yes, like the damn peanut escaping again.
Yeah, or fucking Shy Guy. Someone getting a picture of him again.
Yes. Still curious as to how that got out.
I'm very interested in that too.